Here's the screen. Buries the long-range jumper. Barber's got 5 points now in the quarter.
MP showing no fear.
Welcome back to our NBA 2K25 career mode. We're going through the history of MP. Last time round we won the state championship, so next up we have got the FIBA under 19s World Cup finals for Team USA. We've got a win and outscore Izan Almansa. I don't know if that's saying that right, but we'll find out. Outscoring by 15 points to get the 3 stars. So let's get into the game.
Hello everyone. I'll take a question from you.
Idan, you've won tournament MVP in both the FIBA U17 World Cup and the FIBA U18 European Championship. And now you've got the Spanish U19 team on the cusp of an undefeated World Cup run. Is there anything the United States and their star player MP can do to slow you down?
No.
Can you elaborate on that?
Well, that was blunt.
I have been the best player at the international level since I was 16 years old. You call MP a star, but he hasn't won anything against real competition. He is overrated.
Wow.
Those are
okay.
Bold words.
We are going to win the championship on Friday, and everyone will see that Spain has the best young basketball players in the world.
Hey, yo, y'all get a good look at this. MP, you gonna let him talk to you like this?
What you want me to do? Fight, buddy? I mean, I would. What? I mean, guys like our monster, man, they always trying to get under your skin. The last thing you want to do is let them know you're upset. You know what I mean?
I guess so. Nah, I don't like it. Cat too young to be that cocky.
I don't know, man. He nice.
Taking that
he
lightly.
angry. But the only way to shut down somebody like that is to stay locked in and win. Everything else is wasted energy. You already know, man.
If you say so. Oh.
Oh.
You guys can feel Joras more.
Let's go, man.
Yep.
Yep.
Have you ever heard the Spanish national anthem? It's beautiful, one of the oldest in the world. You'll hear it tomorrow when they give us the trophy. I think you will like it. Very catchy.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah.
That was the most awkward lift journey ever.
Yeah, that's what he was saying when he was telling me his schedule. I'm like, bro, what? Like, you've been doing it since a kid.
Hey, yeah, everything good? Okay, I gotta take care of this. Excuse me, sorry.
That had to be dope.
Hey, when you guys get up there, I'll introduce you one by one, then open it up for questions. Friendly reminder, there are reporters from 27 countries in this room, so whatever you say will be heard around the world.
Understood. Gotcha.
All right.
Looks like they're ready for you. How are we feeling?
How am I feeling? Fired up after what he said.
Fantastic, let's get to it. Okay, we're gonna get started with Team USA's press availability. Representing Team USA will be Tim Fielder, Brandon George, and of course, MP. Let's start with you, Edith.
Edith Bauer, Sport Monatlich. I was wondering if you've had a chance to watch Spain's press conference from yesterday, specifically Ivan Almanza's comment that MP is overrated and hasn't won anything against real competition.
Yeah, I saw it.
Any thoughts?
I feel like he sounds silly, like he don't know what he's talking about. If I haven't won against any real competition, how are we undefeated heading into the finals? I'm beating the same teams that he's beating, but for me, I guess it doesn't count. You know, how am I overrated when I'm averaging more points than him? Why is our offense averaging more points than any team in this tournament? Why have I won championships on every level of competition that I've faced? Club, league, state, and now FIBA.
Well, in all fairness, you haven't won a FIBA championship yet. He is on the cusp of his second.
That's fine. I've been in school the past few years. But I'm here now, though, and I'm the best player in this tournament. The numbers show it, the tape show it. He can do all that talking that he's doing, running his mouth, but I'm gonna let my game do the talking for me.
Well, fair enough.
Yo, I ain't done talking yet.
Please, continue.
We're gonna win tomorrow. We're bringing the gold home to the States where it belongs. Guaranteed. Let's go, yo.
That's enough of that then.
Hi, everyone, and welcome. It's the FIBA Under-19 World Cup Finals. And
World
what
Cup
a matchup
final.
we have for
Team
you
USA
between the
against
U.S. and Spain. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. Guys, this is the matchup we've all been waiting for all tournament long.
Is
Well, from
buzzing.
very early on, it's been crystal clear that the U.S. and Spain were a class above the rest. Both teams unbeaten so far, so we are getting the best of the best.
And MP leads the way for the U.S. He's been able to live up to expectations in his first international tournament.
There's no way
but
the
this
crowd's that
will be
hyped for the
his
under-19
toughest
World
test
Cup
yet.
final.
And we know that MP and Almanza had some words leading up to the game. The pressure is on both of them to walk the walk in what could be a classic championship game.
And at our table tonight, I'm alongside Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, and I'm Kevin Harlan. Welcome, everyone. Here now, a look at how the U.S. lines up to start. MP is the leader, and he runs the point. Flanking him on the wings are Fielder and Anthony. Then
Come
at
on,
the
Barton.
four,
Win the
it's
tip.
Babb, along with Barton, stepping in at the 5. And you take a look at the starting lineup for Spain. You have Aguirre and Calderon
Yeah, there
in
we
the
go.
backcourt. Out on the wing, it'll be Ceballos. Next to him, the star of the team, Almanza, at the 4. And Fernandez bringing it all together as the center.
Well, since this thing started, this is the matchup everybody
miss that. Not the first
anticipated
shot.
and has been waiting for. These two teams head and shoulders above the rest, and we're talking winner take all in this showdown.
Aguirre, no good. Pass to Barber. Shoots from the top of the key. He
Okay.
buries it. And as you mentioned, both
First points
Spain
on the
and the
board.
U.S. are undefeated coming into the finals. Both a perfect 6-0 through the group stages and the knockout rounds. Greg, this is going to be a beauty.
Yeah, and the reality is neither has been challenged thus far, but with the championship on the line, we couldn't have asked for a more perfect matchup.
Here's the floater. And foul on the
Two
shot.
shots.
He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And you know what, Brent? Something that has stood out all tournament long. The leadership role that MP has stepped into.
Well, since the opening
but
jump
drop
ball,
in.
Kevin, this guy has been the alpha dog for the U.S. That says a lot. He sets the tone, and he says what needs to be said.
Spain making a switch here. Calderon's checked in. Good on the second free throw.
You should see MP here a lot with how physical he plays the game.
Now Spain with it. It's a 3-point game. MP against Lopez. Shot clock reset for Spain. Lucas, that's good. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. To the wing right side. Back to MP. USA moving the ball around. Martin with the screen on Calderon. And here's MP for 3.
That's a foul.
Calderon pulls it in.
And in terms of prospects, Almanza is as polished as they get. He is game ready on day one.
And he's such a fluid finisher, especially for his size. There isn't any weakness to his game. Gives you everything you could want from that position.
Trains the three-pointer.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense
long
becomes
as the other guy's not
scary,
scoring, it's not as
even
bad, I
more
guess.
difficult to defend.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just
That's a
a
foul,
huge
surely.
boost for what they can do offensively.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Yeah, charging. Lovely.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Now, here's MP. Barton sets a screen for MP. Drills the three-pointer. Barber's got six.
Open.
Well, you look at what Almanza has accomplished already in his young career. It's a lot of hardware for a young player.
And he was the tournament MVP for the Under-17 World Cup and the Under-18 Euros. So he's shown he can play well when it matters most. Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Fielder. Back to MP. Just 5 to shoot. Pulls from the top of the key. And it's Almanza with the rebound.
For him the whole time.
So it's Spain now. Pass to Jimenez. Here's Almanza. Here's Mendoza. He has yet to score. Fires away from outside. That shot off.
Well, if you're the USA team, there's one guy outside you have to watch. That is Edgar Calderon.
You know, Brent, he has been one of the best outside shooters all tournament long. Can knock down the three with the best of them.
Can't put it in.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Calderon, no good. Now USA with it, trailing by 2. Campbell kicks to MP. The kick out to Barton. Pass to Hansen from outside the arc. That shot, no good.
We've got to start scoring.
So it's Spain now. Here's Jimenez. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Takes it from 10. Spain again can't hit. Now Campbell. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Is that an assist?
And it's all knotted up. At the end of the first part in a close game so far. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
I think I'm outscoring him, but not by a lot.
Championship game for the under-19s here. Second quarter getting...
And now I'm on the bench. Now we're both on 6 points.
For Spain.
That's annoying.
Lopez, he's checked in for Ceballos. And Aguirre's subbed in for Ramirez.
And they're up by 5.
And even though, Brent, Almanza isn't in the NBA, he has been at the pro levels in Europe for quite some time.
Well, since early in his career, he's been playing against grown men. When you're 16, 17, that is huge in your experience, in your development. Almanza ready for anything.
MP with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Lopez with the steal. MP kicks to Babb. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now.
Oh,
Ball's
missed it.
knocked loose.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Now, here is Aguirre. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Lopez, no luck. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for USA. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Outside for George. USA moving the ball around.
No, why has he just snatched that out by hand?
And you can see the fire that both MP and Almanza are playing with. You know what, Brent? Neither of them getting an edge so far.
Well, they haven't been forcing shots for themselves and are relatively equal in scoring. I wouldn't be surprised if that changes in the second half.
Now, we all know shooting and defense are keys for the international game. That's why Tim Fielder has been so important for the U.S.
Well, he does both things at such a high level. A very sticky defender, and you can't sag off of him on drives on the offensive end. This guy helps spread the floor. contributes in a lot of ways.
Hansen's checked in for USA. Campbell comes in for George. Pass to Almanza. Over Hansen. Spain again can't hit. USA trails by 7. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. MP against Lopez. Here's Campbell. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Campbell's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And for all of the concerns and all the chatter that was out there of whether or
never
not
a foul.
MP could step up for the U.S.,
Stop
those things
reaching
have
in.
been
I've been subbed out again. No, he's on 10 points.
So
It
it's
started so
Spain
well.
going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. Right back after this break.
10-point lead in the half-time.
Welcome back, everyone, to our coverage of the Under-19 title game. With the second half
Got a lot of
on the
making
way.
up to do now.
Barton outside. They get a hand on it.
No way.
Here's Almanza. Outside, Aguirre. Pass to Mendoza. Clock at 6. From 7. And the rejection by MP. Well, Brent, tonight, no greater example of how global the game of basketball has become.
Well, Spain has
There we go.
especially embraced the sport.
Blocking the
All
free.
over Europe, basketball is ingrained in the sporting culture. The NBA ecstatic about how things have taken off across the pond.
Aguirre against MP. Can't hit the free throw line jump. USA trails by 7. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to Fielder. From deep three-point land.
Couldn't do anything,
one,
he's just
no
standing still.
good.
And if you have to admire his confidence on that, but there's no way
Big block.
that's going to fall.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that,
Sorry, that was all ball.
you probably got to think about it.
Spain shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. No good on that one. And Greg, the way
foul.
that Aguirre can navigate the floor, he is as elusive as they come.
And he has a great sense of how to set his teammates up. So much of Spain's offense comes from Aguirre's ability to create out of thin air.
And USA making a change here. Babs checked in. And stolen by Aguirre. It's stolen. Barber passes to Babb. Kicks it out to MP. Fires the 3. Oh,
There it
MP sinks the triple.
MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
Here's Aguirre. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Aguirre's got 8 points.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
MP passes to Campbell. To the right side. 5 on the clock. Pass to MP. Shoots the 3. Spain grabs the miss.
And Sean Babb for this USA squad is a guy you got to squeeze because he's the glue that keeps them together.
And the ability to facilitate and create out of the post or elbow,
It's another good
critical.
foul.
Babb has great court awareness and helps the U.S. get the looks they want.
Man, I'm impressed by Aguirre. This kid for Spain really does it all. He is their floor general.
Spain making a switch here. Fernandez is checked in. Campbell's shot's good.
I got him off. I was wide open there. I was cornered for it.
Aguirre with it. 8 points for him. Pass to Lopez. Some nice passing here by Spain. No good from Lucas. USA trails by 5. Here's Fielder. Lopez covering. Down low. Here's MP. MP finishes inside.
Now the defense was just all over him, but MP just too strong down there.
Just about. Not very good
So
at
it's Spain now.
The last time the USA squad won this tournament was in 2021. They went all the way when France was the host.
And you can see some of those similarities between that team and this one. Even with their recent success, you know Team USA expects nothing short of a championship.
Murray's checked in for USA. And Spain with a change here, too. Jaquez is checked in. And here is Lucas.
What's he doing?
Shot clock at 6. Spain needs to get off a shot here. Spain again can't hit. Now USA with it. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Murray is screen on Aguirre. Barber. Spain grabs the miss. Lucas has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Foul.
And the foul called on MP.
I'm on the bench again. It's for the fouls, isn't it?
The USA calls time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments.
Come on, get me back in. I'm on 14 points. He's on 10. I don't think I'm outscoring him by 15. Not in the last quarter.
Spain leading by 5. And what an absolutely lovely city hosting this final. Brent, I know you've enjoyed it as much as me. Debrecen, Hungary, our location this evening.
And the culture that this city has, sitting in the Great Plains of Hungary, some incredible museums can be found here. What a tremendous experience this has been.
11 feet away. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. MP's gotten 5 shots in 13 tries.
Pressing it. I'm going to get fouled out.
Calderon taking his time here. Pass to Ceballos. A 3-ball. Martin with the rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for USA. It's a 5-point game. Top of the key. Spain grabs the miss. Almanza's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Out left to the wing. Back to Calderon. It's up a 3. Spain again can't hit.
And really, however this game goes, how great is summer basketball? International play always scratching that itch.
And Brett, for whatever reason, summer ball hits different. That's especially true for international competition.
MP kicks to Barton. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
The big man can shoot.
And what you like about MP as a playmaker, he has great vision.
Ceballos against George. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Calderon.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Timeout called here. Spain decides to talk it over. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's the 3. It's the 3-point bomb.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
MP passes to Hansen. Here's Fielder for 3. And they recover it.
Don't miss
Spain
that.
grabs the miss. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Aguirre. Takes it inside. It's hauled in by MP. USA trails by 3. Six to shoot. Here's the screen. Buries the long-range jumper. Barber's got 5 points now in the quarter.
MP showing no fear and delivering for his squad.
Steps back. Here's Almanza. Down to the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Straight back.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. So it's Spain now. Lopez, a screen on MP. Pass to Almanza. Over Hansen. And it's Spain scoring again.
He's scoring all their points now.
Great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
And here's MP for 3. Connects from downtown.
There it is. They're taking the lead.
Nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Timeout called here. Spain decides to talk it over. To the middle. Here's Almanza.
That's it, man. Now we're talking.
Now Campbell driving inside. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And not efficient in that first half, but they have really picked it up here. The shots that weren't falling earlier are finally finding the bottom of the net.
Free throw drops for Campbell.
Lead.
That and one free throw ups it to a 2-possession game. Costly foul on the shot.
I don't know if he's about scoring.
Lets it go with a 3. And the shot by Almanza, no good. And they go to the intentional foul. .29 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Hopefully score a few free throws and we're right on the top
and
of
now
the
they decide to foul intentionally.
He's going to foul out then. How many have we got?
We've got 28 seconds left in the game. And so they foul intentionally. Spain making a switch here. Calderon's checked in.
At last.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Free throws are always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
Timeout called here. Spain decides to talk it over. And they get it. It falls. What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3.
Oh, Calderon just seems so comfy in that spot, getting big buckets for his country.
And that's an intentional foul.
It's going to be a long 30 seconds, this.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
And an intentional foul right there.
I didn't mean to pass. I wanted it.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth. And the final seconds now, just a formality. What a show, and what a series. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And there it is. The USA gets it done, and they win the Under-19 championship with a perfect 7-0 record. Brent, what an incredible tournament for him.
Well, if you talk about a complete team, that was this USA group, dominant on both ends of the floor, and they came together at the right time to cap off this historic run.
You said it, Brent. What more can you say about the play and leadership duo of NB? He was phenomenal all tournament long, and he backed it up with his guarantee that the USA would win it all. Big words from a young man.
And Kevin, it's not bragging if you can back it up. MP put a lot of...
Who's overrated now, man?
Still you.
Come on, you did your thing, though. Hey, enjoy my anthem, man.
One star. Not the 3 stars I was trying to get, but it is difficult. We'll take the 1. And that's it. The Under-19s World Cup completed. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time.